All right, Drew, back here. Busy week for you at the Super Bowl. We look back at this, though, behind us. Bring back some good memories for you, that picture?
That'll always be one of the greatest moments of our life right there.
6 years ago. Is that hard to believe it's been that long?
Yeah, it's gone by fast. It's gone by really fast. We got to find a way to get back there.
Let's talk about this season. I know frustrating end with you physically. You had the foot injury that you were dealing with, played through that. How you feeling? How you looking going into the offseason here?
I feel good. I obviously had to let the foot heal. You know, that's kind of a 4 to 6 week process, but that's going to be fine. Honestly, my body and everything felt great coming out of the season. I felt like I was, throwing the football as well as I could throw it, at the end. I felt like our team was really, starting to gel and I think, play the type of football we know we can play. We won 3 of our last 4. And so I think it gave us a lot of momentum and encouragement going into the offseason. We understand kind of the work that's ahead of us and what we're going to need to do. And yet I think, we're all excited, feeling like we're kind of entering that time where, it's our opportunity to make a run at it.
Yeah, you said recently that the window for your team is opening. You're feeling good about this team right now, aren't you?
I absolutely do. Yeah, we've got a great group of young players that they love to work. They love a game of football. They want to be great. They care about one another, and that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. Talent gets you nowhere, man. It's all about people, and we got great people, and we just got to continue to get better. One
of those great people sticking around is your coach, Sean Payton. I know that's a big relief to you. How happy are you that he's going to be back, keeping that continuity within the coaching staff there?
Well, there was no doubt in my mind that he was. I think that was probably built up a little bit bigger than it needed to be. I think anytime you come off a season where you don't go to the playoffs, there's always going to be speculation as to who's staying, who's going, and all that stuff. But obviously he's, what he's done for us over the last 10 years in really building the foundation for a winning program is something that, we're going to be able to carry on, and we're excited about.
I know you personally, last season they reworked your contract, a little restructuring. You've said you're open to a extension in New Orleans. As a veteran quarterback, you kind of see that happening a lot. Is that kind of part of the trade to stay competitive and make your team better, where you've seen Tom Brady do it, we've seen Peyton Manning do it in Denver, to kind of rework your deal, take a little less on the front end to make the team better right now?
At the end of the day, I want us to win. I want us to be in the best position to win and be in the playoffs and have a chance at a championship. And, I understand the challenges that every team has in regards to, how are you fitting kind of everything within the cap and putting, I think, the best competitive team you can on the field. And so, at the end of the day, everybody's got different contract situations. For me, I've got 1 year left. I would love to extend my deal and play many, many more years in New Orleans. And so we'll kind of see how that plays out throughout the offseason.
All right. I know you're giving fans a pretty cool opportunity with something you got going on off the field this week here.
Yeah, so I'm here on behalf of Verizon and their Minute 50 campaign, which is basically by following at Verizon, you can find out more about it. But they're choosing kind of loyal Verizon customers as winners throughout the week. Here in San Francisco now this week as we're getting close to the game, but they have the opportunity to basically experience a once-in-a-lifetime, kind of unique fan experience. And so actually on Wednesday, I went with 2 of those winners to a field here in San Francisco, and we played catch for like an hour. It was 2 sisters in their 60s, but they were all like gloves on,
wow.
Stick 'em,
how were their hands?
Like ready to go. We ran out and ups, we ran posts, we ran go routes. It was fun. We had a great time.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Super Bowl champion, quarterback in the New Orleans Saints. I know this little guy is a lot bigger now, right?
He's 7 years old now. In fact, he's got his first flag football practice coming up here pretty soon, which is going to be awesome. I get to coach a little bit, so that'll be great.
Or maybe if you win another one, you can try to hoist him up. I don't know if you ever.
I was about to say he's a little bit bigger now.
Drew Brees, thanks for being with us,
man.
Appreciate it.
You got it.